What's up, guys? Tom here, and I had to make this video because I just was hit with such a wave of nostalgia, and maybe this would be help reaching out too. But I used to back like in I would say between my late years being 11 through 13, 14, 15, around that time. Even 16 possibly, but around that time period, I was into Mugen, as just about anyone was who was on the computer at that time, who was into the gaming scene. And anime Mugen characters and stuff like that were becoming very popular. And I wanted to play one. I don't remember how I wanted to. I saw a video of someone playing with some Naruto characters on YouTube, and I said, "Oh, that sounds amazing." So eventually, I found the site. And Naruto Burke Works, it was called, but we just called it Naruto Mugen later on. And I found the site. I downloaded the game. I thought it was awesome, and I had questions because I was like, "How did you do this?" It was interesting to me. So I went in there and I made an account. I don't know what the hell it was, but because I had like 70 different names, but it was just such a great community. Like, I was young, so obviously everything like that was new to me, but it felt like a family. We were so close. So much fun. It helped bolster my interest in anime especially, but gaming accelerated. Technical know-how, knowing to learn how to work the computer more. Like, I was pretty computer literate even at that age, but I wasn't super into it. But after making the friends I made here and wanting to help and code and rip, like, I literally was 11, 12, 13 years old ripping sprites from DS games and Game Boy Advance games and trying to learn how to code AI and help stuff like that. And like we didn't, at least I didn't think about it that way, because it was just a means to an end. I just wanted to help make stuff and show stuff off and create characters like all these guys who I thought were pretty cool were doing. And it was an awesome site. So I think it went down 3 times. I could be wrong. As in down, as in like the site itself completely shut down and then everyone relocated. And obviously when that happens, less and less people are able to, well, they come because, some people, the word doesn't get out. And, some people just don't know. But if it went down 3 times, the first 2 times I relocated, I eventually, I joined. And I talked a bit, but both times, I got sidetracked with life. And I missed out. I tried to, I don't know what clicked in my head today. I forgot what I was even doing. I think I was playing Dokkan or something. And Burke. The name Burke, it popped up. I was like, wait a minute, this site. And I went to go try to make an account, but apparently it told me that I'm a spammer or something. My IP is blocked because I'm a spammer, and I've never done anything like that. So I'm assuming the registration for the site is down, which is sad. But it is what it is. But I had like 50 different names. My main one was Sanji the Cook. That was the one I used a lot because I was super into One Piece at the time, and Sanji was the man to me. Sanji, Deidara, and Zoro. They were the man. They were the men. They were my favorite anime characters at the time. And it's just crazy how it just time goes by, it doesn't feel like it looks like it was that long ago that I was sitting around my older desktop and where I used to live, and it was like 11 at night, 12 at night, sitting there with a glass of water or some tea or something and trying to rack my head around how to rip this sprite properly and animate and stuff like that to show I had the proof, and while looking over there and joining conversations and just joking around, and it was really cool for me. Like, that literally was, I think, the first and only. It really was the first and only forum community group that I was ever a part of, and it was just some of the most fun. I mean, I had it really helped me develop to the person I became, you know. And I know this might be a little boring if you're like this is, I guess this is more like a vlog, kind of, whatever. But yeah, I had so much. Kaitsu Gohan, over him, Desdemona, Cyanide, Commander Cool, Crazy Joe, MMO9, Saramalia, Q Kiss. I know I'm forgetting a ton of people. But we just, Shinobi X2, I think his name was. It was just such a, Rob, I think Robert is, Rob. Crime Mob. I can't, this sucks. I wish I remember more people. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun, a lot of great memories, and I really wanted to make an account to at least say, hey, if anyone's still around. The last post is from April 13th of this year from Desdemona. I remember him. He was really cool. I remember we had what the hell was it? Picture battle. It was like an anime picture battle. Like we posted pictures of anime characters doing certain things, and it was cool. Like, it sounds geeky or whatever. I don't give a shit. It was awesome to me, Yeah, I think they had a problem with bots or something here, which I guess I don't know who would do that or whatever, but people are weird. Oh man, this was just I just had to make this video just to, I don't know if I can even reach out. Like I think I have a lot of these guys on my Skype because I had their email addresses or something, so I should try to reach out to some of the guys and girls. And I'm sorry, like I'm stumbling with the words. This really just hit me out of nowhere, and those memories came flooding in my head. My photo bucket. I had a photo bucket. The host images. I was going through that and looking at some of the signatures that people made me, that I asked for, and the talent that people had. Man, it's amazing. I had a Sanji the cook. It was a spinning avatar. It was awesome. I think I just opened it here. I was opening a webpage here. Just hoping nothing embarrassing pops up. There you go. That right there. That was my avatar. It's so fucking awesome. Yeah, man. Wow. Can I click this too and it'll pop up? This was my baby hood. I animated her. I think she was the first sprite that I was able to I take from a game and animate it myself. I learned off of her. It was Baby Hood and Baby Hood, Felicia, and Morgan, I think, from Darkstalkers. And I thought their animations looked kind of simple. So it was like, okay, I can learn off these guys and try to move on from there. But yeah, I mean, I remember someone told me like she was jerking off the air once, and that kind of ruined that, but it was still fucking cool to me. Yeah, so this was just a long-winded way of saying that when I was a kid, I was on a damn forum and I had fun and great memories, and I really, really wish that my memory or whatever the hell, like I didn't lose this, because these were really cool guys and girls, and we just talked, and it would have been so cool just to have. I have my best friends. You guys know that as well. But these guys were the people that helped get me to where I was. Because at the time where I was living, I was kind of isolated from a lot of other people. When I was in school, junior high school, I had tons of friends and everything like that, and we hung out a lot. But I lived far from the school, and in an area that really didn't have any other kids at all. So when I was at home and I wasn't talking to my friends or playing with them or something, and online gaming, like on consoles, wasn't really a big thing back then, this was it. This was where I got a lot of that social interaction from as a kid when I couldn't hang out with anybody else. So it was awesome. But yeah, this is 10 minutes of a man rambling. And fuck it. If I gotta try to figure out how I can reach out to some of these guys, maybe I could try to get this login register thing lifted off my spamming IP address apparently. But yeah, that was it. See ya.